Chapter 22. The Man in Static. Mira lost track of time again. Days, hours. The endless white swallowed them whole. But something had shifted. She wasn't the same girl who first sat in these restraints. Every forced experiment honed her senses. Every electrode only sharpened her attunement to the technoverse. She could feel whispers in the wires, vibrations beneath the walls. The facility wasn't silent anymore. It was alive, full of data and code. And corruption. She could taste the noise in the circuits, oily and invasive. It wasn't just scratching at the edges, it was already inside. The door opened with its familiar hiss, and Calder strode in, tablet in hand. Impeccable as ever. Too impeccable. His gray suit pressed to perfection, his hair combed to sterile symmetry. Mira's stomach twisted. "Good morning," he said calmly. "I trust the night was restful?" She laughed bitterly. "I'm chained to a chair with wires in my skull. Restful isn't exactly the word I'd use." Calder smiled faintly. "Resilience, then. That's your strength." But Mira wasn't listening to his words. She was watching his shadow. When he moved, the hum inside her flared. His outline blurred, just slightly, like static interference across an old screen. And behind his calm voice, that undertone, ragged, electric, wrong, was louder than ever. "What are you?" she whispered. Calder tilted his head. A man doing his duty. "No." Mira's eyes glowed faintly, glyphs flickering around her irises. "There's something inside you." The room grew colder. Calder froze, his expression slipping for the first time. His pupils dilated, then fractured, just for a second, into jagged shards of light. The tablet in his hands cracked, the screen splitting with a hiss of static. Mira's breath caught. The static voice rose, layered over Calder's. "Perceptive. Anomaly. You see us." The hum in Mira's chest roared in response. She strained against her cuffs, glyphs flickering wildly across her skin. The noise. Calder's lips moved, but the voice that came out was deeper, distorted, glitching like corrupted audio. "Balance is ours to break. We seed through circuits, through code, through flesh. This vessel, convenient." Mira's heart pounded. The leader of the FBI, the man who had orchestrated her capture, wasn't just serving the noise. He was possessed by it. "You're using them," Mira said hoarsely. "The FBI, the whole facility. They think they're protecting the world, but you're spreading." The noise-wearing Calder smiled with teeth too sharp, too wrong. "And they will continue. They will build nets, cages, and in every wire they weave, we grow." Mira's veins lit with glyph light, her fury breaking through fear. "Not while I'm still breathing." The restraints rattled as her hum surged, threatening to tear the room apart. The noise flinched but didn't retreat, its distorted grin stretching wider. "Then break, anomaly. Break, and become one of us." The lights above exploded in a shower of sparks. Alarms blared. For the first time since her capture, Mira knew the truth. And it was worse than anything she'd imagined. The FBI wasn't her jailer. The noise was.